Alright guys, it's Oz here from Oz Adventures. Yeah, look, I'm not about to do anything bad. I just realized that there's a lot of things that I'm busy doing, busy preparing for this trip. The video editing skills, I'm working on it. I've kind of lost track of time. When you're doing something that you've got a passion for, you don't really look at the clock. So yeah, last night at 3 o'clock I found myself with a pair of camping headlights, spraying my X Maxx body that I bought for this one that I got on auction. Heat gun, trying to get the drying process, get some layers down quicker. That was 3 a.m. this morning, and I was in complete bliss. So guys, while I'm busy getting up and running on the skill side, the lighting, the cameras, it's important for me to show you what I'm busy doing. And you know, I'm busy getting ready for a trip, as I'm going to try and explain in an intro video which I'll put together. But in order to get ready for this trip, I'm living in a place where the postal system works, Amazon and eBay, so I literally can operate from my apartment in terms of items. So I've decided I'm not going to go into detailed unboxing of each item, but obviously what I'm doing here is I'm getting my whole bunch of spares ready, so when I'm in areas and things break, I can deal with it. So I want to be ready to travel across, I'll tell you now, America, and when things break, I want to have to wait for deliveries and be in funny places where they don't deliver, etc. So along with that, I might find that there's some living items in some of these boxes. I mean, I do need to live, so there might be some wet wipes, not relevant to the channel, so sorry about that guys. But you'll see spares coming through, you'll see that I'm buying some new camera equipment. It's all part of the journey and all part of what I'd like to share. So let's go ahead and do this. I must say that while I'm busy doing this, this little studio apartment is costing me more money than the place that I used to live in South Africa. That was basically, you know, a 4-bedroom, 5,000 square foot place. This is a 410 square centimeter place. But yeah, hopefully this allows me to get some great shots here. Great, awesome. So, like I said, this what we've got here is this Traxxas EasyPick Live ID auto battery identification charger with it's a pair of 4S 7600 milliamp cells. Now obviously this is for the 8S X Maxxes, which are on their way. I'm going to do a proper unboxing in a subsequent video on the new X Maxx that's coming through. So yeah, the Florians I'm going to turn into the other sets. I'll be able to run, I'll have 2 sets of batteries I can get together to make an 8S rig. Okay, what else have we got here? I've also ordered a Traxxas remote. One thing I knew, which was pretty disclosed on the eBay sale, is that X Maxx didn't come with a radio or batteries. Now I didn't think that would be a problem, but it kind of feels like, and making no judgments, this is my own feelings and my own opinions, that it's like Apple. Like, yeah, I looked at that receiver and stuff, and I've got this Futaba 4PV, which I love, but eventually I just decided to can all the effort around trying to see if I can get my transceiver to work with the ESC, and just I'm going to replace the ESC with that Red Cat's X8 that's coming, and put in a new, I bought a 5-channel Traxxas receiver in case the receiver was the issue that the guy wanted to get rid of the car on. But I've checked the car, the mechanics are all fine, so it's just maybe an electrical issue, or just maybe you sold the remote separately, or maybe the remote broke, who knows. What have we got here? Oh my word, today is a good day. This is a Leopard motor, so I bought myself another Leopard motor. I'm going to be either needing this for a spare, or one of your subscribers likes some of the things that you see and decides it's too much effort, I want one, I can build it for you. So this is a 1730 kV red motor, 500 grams. I'm not going to open the box now, but you know, these products I've noticed with Hobby Wing, even this, the quality of the packaging that it's coming in is tantamount to that of Apple, which I thought was a breakthrough in terms of the packaging. It looked like a superior product, and I think that's up for debate. I'm not going to say anything further about that, but I'm a Samsung. I was on Apple and I went to Samsung for a couple of reasons. And my phone of choice has always been the Note, so I've got a Note 9 now because of the S Pen. In the corporate world, it was very nice for me to have S Notes and people with their notepads and stuff like that. I was pretty jacked up, but now it serves a completely different purpose, but it still serves me well. Okay guys, here we've got some felt pads. I've got a variety of different sizes. The felt pads are going to be used in various places when you're mounting bodies, just to take away absorb some of the shock. Obviously these felt pads, bottom line, you're going to use them in places where you can to take away some of the impact. So body mounting on your battery mounts, you can put in some of these pads to take away some of the shock. I am expecting to do some real stunts and bashing, and things are going to break, and let me try and at least see if I can mitigate the damage on the Lipo batteries, or in worst case scenario, these explosions or fires. Okay guys, look at this. I've got a second one now. So I've chosen to try a different, I'm going to say knockoff of the GoPro. I say knockoff because I came from a GoPro. That was just the first one I knew, so maybe this is not a knockoff, but GoPro was the first of its type of device in my mind that I know about. So for me, these are different brands of the same kind of product. It's an action camera. What I've been using up until now, I've only had one, which I've been mounting on this Futaba 4PV, which is the 4K Plus. It's a YKI camera or something like that. I'm getting decent footage out of it, but you know what? I've decided in order for me to get you a little bit more into what I'm doing, I'm going to need some more camera equipment. And you know, I've seen these fancy things, these DSLR cameras and stuff like that. You know, one step at a time. I'm not at that level where I need that. So hopefully I can get my messages across with this equipment. This is a GeeKAM basic necessity professional 4K HD action camera. Waterproof, 20 megapixel photos, video resolution, 4K 30 frames per second, 2.7K 30 frames per second, full HD, that's 1080 piece at 60 frames per second, HD at 30 frames per second, 720p, Wi-Fi, 2-inch LCD display, multi-language support, 170 degree view angle, that's quite good. I think it's slightly better than the one I've got now, and HDMI long-lasting battery. I wonder what's the maximum micro card that you could put in here. The one that I've currently got only takes up to a maximum of 128 gigabytes. Alrighty. Okay, this is my personal items, my sanitary pads. Guess what? You know what? The X Maxx hasn't even arrived, but the stuff that I plan to do on the X Maxx on this journey is part of the fun, the learning and seeing what, you know, product reviews and stuff like that. I can see it. What this is, I can feel the weight, aluminium. I think this is the AtomiK aluminium upgrade kit for the Traxxas X Maxx 8S. I chose a red or a green. I think it was a red. Actually, red, guys, is my favorite color, but I went dark blue. Nonetheless, at that point in time, whatever was going through my mind ended up in dark blue, so it was the right call. Okay, like I said, it's all the aluminium pieces. I'm assuming these are some upper front or rear arms. This looks like rear arms. Rear arms. steering knuckles, hubcaps, front C hubcaps, front knuckles, rear hub carriers, and alloy and hex adapters. I've actually got a set of these. Yeah, guys. So that's basically, luckily for you, have all been related. Oh, hold on. I have not opened this box. Imagine that. Okay, look what we've got here, guys. Oh, just loving it. It's like Christmas today. Why isn't it in its proper SAVOX box? This is the SAVOX Black Edition at SB2292 SG Servo. It's because I won this on a bid on eBay, brand new, but it was acknowledged that there was no box. So I think that these things you find picking up on eBay for around between $130 $140. I ended up getting this for $90 brand new. You know, this thing is under guarantee. I can see, I don't even, you know, there's definitely no connectors ever been on this. Yep, this has not been mounted. You would see it, a sign of some mounting. So I trust that this is new. So great. And what is that for? For when I need it, guys. For when I think we're in a place that needs some serious torque on the steering. So just a quick thing, also, guys. Busy at night. I'm gonna give you a peek look here. A quick look at what I've done on the body on the X Maxx. Look at that, guys. Oh my word, I've done something amazing. But yeah, I mean, each to their own, but it looks pretty.